Hi, Genki Call here. It's time to do the faction assault at Depths of Sin. Depths of Sin is connected to Sin of Mirage, and I do have my kingdom level here up to 15, which means I do have the 50% faction horde stat bonus. As for my... I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button! Sorry. I meant to hit that one. As for my horde... Horde. My horde is level 133. I had it lower, but when I was doing pure faction 500, I was so afraid that I was going to die that I upgraded it to 133. Morning, Smasher Tea! Welcome! Nice to see you. Right, so my bonus here that got me some extra magic, a little extra life, armor, and attack as well, was worth it. Totally worth it to be able to get the pure faction done here. I have links to the teams that I used in the description box below for faction 500. Pardon, and also pure faction. Hey, young warthog, welcome! We're just getting started. Let me show you the weapon real quickly. I now have it. No, I do not. No, I don't. I waited. Haha, I forgot. So if you shop, if you buy the 4th tier of in the shop, you will get this weapon, the 8th Sin. Pull an enemy to the and myself to the front, create 6 skulls and 8 more if my life is higher. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Yay! Always happy to have a new weapon. You can craft this in the Soul Forge, but it's a lot better deal to buy it in the shop with gems rather than using your hard-earned diamonds. So this is the team that I used for pure faction, and I managed to complete it. Yay! But let me show you. Got Scourge of Honor from 200 event keys. Congrats! That's a lot of event keys, but congrats on Scourge of Honor. I love that troop. Weapon 8th. Yay, G. The 8th Sin upgrades are armor, magic. Eliminate 2 attack from the first enemy, gain 4 life, drain 3 mana from the first enemy, and give all purple allies 2 mana. So the upgrades aren't amazing from what I see here, but, you know, got a couple of magic bonuses, so that's nice. I have not made any teams for this. Obviously, I just got it, but anyway. So I've got 5 teams in the description that do not use any legendaries. This is one of them. I don't think I've used this one before. I am, however, going to switch from Titan to Monk because I'm trying to finish off Monk class. I've got it at level 99. Oh, so close. Oh no, I only need to do 5 battles. I'm not going to waste it. So let's change it. Instead of Monk, let's change it to Tidecaller. Also trying to level that one up. Equip and Tidecaller because exploded blue gem when matching 4+ gems, which I always like. It's like Lightning Strike, but you can purchase it with trait stones instead of getting it to level 70 like you have to do with Titan and some of these others. Lightning Strike right here. Level 70 talent. Alright, but we're not doing Titan for me because I already have this at 100%. How are you folks this year? This year. Okie dokie. Blow things up. Let's see if Venbarark can do it. Oh yeah. Illithian Pure Faction 500, thank you. Yeah, I was super excited. Hey, Bree, welcome. I was so excited about getting Illithian Pure Faction done on the first try. I could not believe it. I was so happy. Oh, you're so... Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope that if it's positive, that it's a mild case. Either way, I hope you get better soon, Smasher T. Alright, we'll do this. Thanks, Bree. Oh, I was so excited. Oh, so nice. Oh yeah, I need to do all the rooms. And always happy to have another level 20 pet. That's really exciting too. So when I did the Faction 500 run for Depths of Sin, I didn't use Centurigon. I either it wasn't out yet or I wasn't thinking clearly, and I used a different team, but it was very effective. So that was nice. I was able to do that just on the second try. Let's see. Yeah, 1.5. That's good. You know, I think the reason why Nimue is undervalued, I think she's a much better troop than people give her credit for being. I think the reason why people don't give her any respect is rooms like this, because mana blocked on purple, mana blocked on purple, mana blocked on purple and green. She never gets a chance to cast. So I think that's why people just don't really pay much attention to her. So I think she's a pretty good troop. I love double mana converters anyway, but do yeah, we'll do this one. I should grab another team while that's loading. Okie dokie. Oh, that's the thing. They've got title effects. It looks like they are going to submerge every time they cast, so that'll slow things down a little bit, but that's the price you pay for doing quick delving, is that sometimes this is going to happen. Of course, if they don't get a chance to cast, that's much better. We like that. Ah, well, I have made a change this year. As of yesterday, I have activated channel memberships, and it's something I hesitated to do because I don't want to I don't want to give how do I put this? I don't want to withhold any part of my content and give it only to people that can afford to to pay real money. That's not what I'm about. And so I hesitated for a long time, and then I realized that, I can offer perks that aren't going to kind of like free to play versus pay to win. I don't want to do the pay to win stuff, but I did add the option to do um, channel memberships so that you can have those fun emoticons. Let me see. We've got we've got this. We've got my usual meh and grr. And of course, gotta have an evil grin because it's fun. And that's all I can do right now unless I get more members. At some point they let me add more emoticons, but that's basically it. And some people, it will be worth it to them, and I expect most people aren't going to be interested in having the emoticons, and I'm okay with that, but I wanted to offer it for people that are interested, so, eh. I like them, they're fun. Let's see. Delve chest, claim rewards. Boop. Alright, next up, another no legendary team. Manage paste. Ta-da! So, this time we've got Mountain Crusher, Starflower. I really don't like the transform thing. That's something I really hate about some troops' spells. I don't like it when they transform things, but pixies are almost completely useless. So I don't mind it with Starflower, and she has a 50% chance to Fairy Fire a random enemy at the start of her turn every turn, and that means extra spell damage. Wisp will change things around Charm, and Tinseltail can do a variety of things, which I generally don't like, the either or stuff, but for some reason I really like Tinseltail, so I'm going to go ahead and do this one, and then we'll find another team to use. There are some really effective, Hey, Kim Barnes, welcome! Happy New Year! Nice to see you. What was I doing? Let's do, just for the heck of it, we'll do that. I got distracted. Imagine that, me getting distracted. Oh, Kim, it is nice to see you. It's pretty early. I don't remember what I was saying. Let's see. To battle. See if we can get a match 4. No, so we'll just do this. Oh, right, I remember. So I was saying there are some really great mana generators here. You can use Thrall or Leprechaun, Marilith. There are a lot of good choices for quick mana here. There's also, you can use red, so that means you can use Tesla. I'm up with the crickets this morning. Ah, it's so early, but nice to see you. I'm always glad to see you. Tesla is fantastic. There's the Venoxia, Arachne, and Weaver team with Life and Death and Leprechaun that I really love that we can use here. Draculus, the true damage teams are going to be the fastest, at least early on. There's just all kinds, probably too many, too many teams in the description box. But I did mark my favorites with a little asterisk to make things easier for people that get overwhelmed easily. Because that has been mentioned before that it can be a little overwhelming, so. Hold on just a second. I'm back! Back in black. Anything exciting going on for you, Kim? He says meow. Kitty says meow. She says, give me a treat. Greedy kitty. I'm using Ferocity ×2, Rage Reaver, and Ketris the Bull. Nice. Ossiar, welcome. Yeah, I would absolutely use that team if I had Ketris. Since I don't, I use triple Ferocity and Rage Reaver, which is a fantastic team. The team code is already in the description box below because it's a really good team. Of course, you can use a double Gargoyle team, which is really great. Kim says, congrats on the new Mythic Smasher tea. Keys of all sort not kind to me lately. Aww. Let me see. We'll do this one. Why that Wisp gets mana really quickly, but it could be because he starts with 75% mana. We'll do... yeah, we'll do that. And just to be different, let's cast Tinseltail and see what she does. She blew things up. Alright, she does that sometimes. Sometimes she'll do damage to all enemies. You never know with her. Either way, it's going to be something useful. 1.3, 1.15. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this one. Yeah, I want Ketris the Bull. But I think the mythic I need the most is going to be Will of Nysha. Not because I want her, because it will help me get my power level in Silverglade up, and Silverglade is a magic kingdom, so I don't know, if something pops into the Soul Forge that I have to have, then I'm spending my diamonds. New troop despawned. Third trait isn't working against the enemy, but can work against you. Yes, I did see that. Thank you for mentioning it, because I forgot to. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Thank you for mentioning it, because yeah, it's draining your team's mana instead of the enemy team's mana, and hopefully they will fix that soon. I will not be trying that troop until they get it fixed, because, no. No, no, thank you. Why would I want to do something like that? And the answer is, I wouldn't. Oh, look, another spammer. Goodbye, spammer! Let's see. Oh, got my... Oh, no, 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 no! Stay. I thought we were finished. Whoops. Ah! Ossiar says, Pharaoh's Ra is in the Soul Forge finally, and now I'm not sure if I need a Souls team anymore. Yeah, I know what you mean. That exact thing happened to me. So, when Pharaoh's Ra first came into the Soul Forge, once I knew what he was for, I couldn't afford to get him. And by the time he came around again, I didn't need him. So, you know, V for Wombat, welcome! Says, I believe Silverglade is currently limited to power level 15 or so by troop numbers. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is limited. I don't think it can get to level 20 yet, so it probably would be best to spend my stuff elsewhere. Wow, look at these. Wow. Hey, thank you, John. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. Kim Barnes says, not much Genki except I moved to the next level guild in your guild family. Yay! You're over the moon at the moment. I bet. It is amazing to be in a guild family where you can move up or down. Thank you for confirming that, Bria. I appreciate it. So I will not worry about Will of Nysha. Uh, there's no reason to right now. But yeah, I love being in a guild family. I love my guild family, and it's just really, really nice. Let me grab another team code. What shall we do next? Let's use something really different-ish. I think I may have used this team once before, maybe. But we're going to use Bile Blackheart, who explodes gems. He's a great tank. You can get him from the Black Heart in the underworld with your Chaos Shards. He's going to gain attack, life, and armor boosted by any previously killed enemies. Even one previously killed enemy is going to give you an extra 10 of all of those. So he's a really good tank. Mountain Crusher, oh yeah, and he explodes things, which is great. Mountain Crusher for fast mana. Medea does damage to all enemies, enchant all ally demons, and barrier all ally mystics. The hero is a mystic, she is a mystic, Leanansidhe is a mystic, and Bile is a demon. So I like the synergy of the group. I think they all work well together. Leanansidhe drains mana from any enemy and then does damage to that enemy and all enemies above it. And the nice thing about Leanansidhe and the way that her spell is worded is that even if they're all submerged, she can still hit all of them because technically the spell does not affect the entire team, only if you cast it in a certain way. So I really do like that about her. But I very rarely use her, but 64 damage to all enemies is quite a lot. So she should be able to take... Well, I'm just going to go ahead and blow things up because it's fun. Weehee. Alright, we'll go ahead and cast Leanansidhe because it's fun. Yay! Alright, let's see what's next. We've got... Kruarg. Maybe Bile Blackheart is immune to Devour. Probably not. Oh no. Convert any 2 skulls to Doom Skulls. I forgot that he does that. I've got to watch out for Kruarg because he has a 5% chance to devour whenever he uses skulls, and seems like that hits more often than it should when you're delving. I don't like that. I'll do Medea this time if I can just cast. Oh, that's fine. Oh, how rude. How rude. There we go. 600 and 200. Let's do this one. B for Wombat says, my early Depths of Sin team, Mountain Crusher, Tesla, Tina, Possessed King, excellent. Tina can be replaced by lots of things. Possessed King is just for exploding. And yeah, if you don't have Tina, you can put Crimson Bat in there, although Crimson Bat uses the same colors as Tesla. It's still another true damage troop. You can always put a second Tesla as well. So there's lots of possibilities with that team. And Tesla is, with the true damage, is of course super effective here. So, well, in any delve. Alright, let's see. 250. Fantastic. Well, not really. Poison Master is a surprisingly good mana generator. When you're at higher level, it's a lot more than 8. So, I have learned to respect the Poison Master. Let's see. Do this. Blow things up again. Select an enemy. Oh yeah. I couldn't remember what I was doing for a second. I was just on autopilot. I forgot I needed to pick somebody. Let's see. 1.2, 1.3, and a lower gold amount. So we'll do this one. Veldras is really difficult at high levels. So hard to beat when she's got that boosted by all enemies magic. So yikes. Alright, let's do that. Blow things up. Sure, we'll blow things up again. This guy's going to summon the second I kill him. B for Wombat says, so I'm not the only one that spaces like that. Spaces what? Oh, spaces off? Yeah, I space out. Yeah, absolutely. I go on autopilot and I don't pay attention to what I'm doing. Unless I'm using a team like my favorite Hatir and Scroll team, where you really have to pay attention to what you're doing. Otherwise, you die. But I like the strategy of that kind of team sometimes, and other times I'd rather just go on autopilot and multitask, you know, like I'm doing now. Oh, we'll do that one last. This one first. I can grab another team. Let's do this one. Yep, I'll be right back. Here we go. Kim says, heard anything about the new Mythic this week? Have not had a chance to research him like usual. Yes, I have. His name is Consort of Darkness, so he's the male equivalent of the Mother of Darkness. And he is kind of like a weaker version of, kind of like a weaker version of Zul'Goth combined with the Archduke. So he is weaker than both, um, but he's also kind of a combination of the two. So let me um, let me grab that info real quick for you. Maybe I can just pull it up so you can see it, hopefully. Uh, Taran's World. Troop spoilers, Consort of Darkness. That's right, I tried this earlier. It won't come up on the screen big enough for you to read, so there is a magic plus 1% chance to slay an enemy. If the enemy dies, create 12 skulls, otherwise eliminate 10 from all of their skills. And then for his traits, he summons a dark storm at the start of battle, reduce damage from spells by 50%, and steal 6 life from the first enemy when matching purple gems. So, he looks okay. Of course, if you're low level and you have a low level of magic, unless you do something to boost his magic, he's not going to be very useful. Oh, thank you, Viva Wombat. Now you can see it. Thank you. Right. So yeah, I don't think he's going to be amazing, but at the very least, I gotta have him for power levels. So, and I could change my mind once I actually have him on a team. That is assuming that I'm able to get him because I keep using up all of my keys. I don't have very many right now, so I'm gonna have to get really lucky Friday or this coming week to get him. Ossiar says 6 life stolen when matching gems. Is he perhaps a rogue? Oh, he is, let's see. Yes, he is. He's a demon rogue. Just like Mother of Darkness is also a demon rogue, so that makes sense. Let's see. Kapow! Alrighty. Select an enemy. This one. Nice. Right. His little uh thing. Yes, from Darkstone. So his little quip, every single troop in the game has a little quip, so if you click on them, well, not here. Hold on. Manage, paste, do this. So, where is the quip? I want to see the quip. Why am I not seeing it? There we go. All right. So if you click on them over here, not when they're in your team, more acolytes required, only high-functioning sociopaths needed. So every single troop has some little quip like this. Older father, not to be confused with the younger father, right? So the quip for Consort of Darkness is no kink shaming, please. So weird. All right, hold on a second. Need water. Water. Oh, so nice to have water here. We're going to try just a random Venetia team. There are a couple, 2 or 3 teams with Venetia down there in case anybody wants one. This is a little different than people usually use. So I'm going to change this actually to Hierophant, because I need to level it. And it has a firestorm, which means if I'm going to have the double damage from Venetia, I have to finish the battle before the 8 turns conclude. But with the enchant and explosion, I don't think that'll be a problem. But you have a team. I will be happy to use it, Smasher T. Let me know what it is, and as soon as I finish this run, I will switch out to your team. Oh, Crew Arc again. Nice and fast for these low levels. I don't think that Venetia is going to be very effective on higher levels, mostly because the way that you set up the teams, you have to, for one thing, you got to have a firestorm. And for another, you seem to be really dependent upon her as your damage dealer. And if something happens to her or you lose your firestorm, that would really leave you in a lurch. Let's see. Blow things up. Thrall is awesome. The nice thing about the Orb of Winter on this team is that it's one of those weapons that enchants itself. I love those. They're super useful. Ah. All right, V for Wombat says, magic chance to slay will be low. Archduke starts out with whatever your magic is, but increases every round exactly. Won't increasing magic slay chance be too low to be useful? Yeah, I know. Bree says, has anyone shown you any interesting teams for a higher level tower that you haven't thought of? No. You can use Shibanu in the tower, but it's slow. And I've just been using my Arachnean Weaver Venoxia Life and Death team, and it's working great. I haven't had any issues. Oh, okay, Smasher T. I will grab that. I will put it on my little cheat sheet. And there we go. Come back, come back. There I am. I had a match 4 there. That's all right. Yeah. Anyway, I haven't been having any problems in the tower with defeating the enemies. And Shabana Vespera is amazing, but she is slow. So I prefer to just stick with my Venoxia Arachnean Weaver team. Because it's nice and fast. Let's see, 2 more, and then we'll grab another team. Oh, gotta check out Smasher T's team too. See what he's got for me. Aw, level 6. Perfect. That means I've got a level 10 chest here. Awesome! Emery, welcome! Emray. Welcome! Nice to see you. Delving. Oh, here. Let me do this. Yay! If nothing else, it means I get to use those, so yay! Alright, 171 Chaos Shards is pretty nice. I blew through 20,000 Chaos Shards trying to get all of my my troops to Mythic level in the Underworld. I haven't gotten them all up there yet, but I'm getting there. Alright, we need another team, so let me go grab one. For the people that really need souls, here's one that's nicely effective for quite a while. A soul farming team. So we've got Phylactery, which you get just from Gem Mastery, and you get a bunch of souls from it. We've got the Judge of the Dead, who's going to do damage to all enemies boosted by his souls. This guy is just going to transform a selected gem into his skull, so it can help you get a match 4. Bonus purple mana, and he's a necromancer, which means I can have more souls to cast or get more damage, and then the Leprechaun for fast mana. But I'm going to switch this from Assassin, although Assassin's really good for this team. I'm going to switch it to Necromancer, which is also good. because my assassin is at level 100 now. Yeah. So here we go. To battle! V for Wombat says you need about 8,000 shards per delve. If you're lucky. And the nice thing about the phylactery is that if you have it fully leveled, it's a free cast. You get an extra turn afterwards. So now I'm going to be doing 111 damage to all enemies because of the boost. Wahahaha. Kapow. That's awesome. And I get a bunch of souls out of it. So I got 122 souls off of that. It would have been more if I had my celestial armor equipped. So, pretty cool. Nicely effective. I do love an effective team. Alrighty. Oh, there's not a whole lot of green, but we'll use this anyway. Purple, purple, purple? Purple, purple? Oh, purple, brown? Alright, go ahead and do this. We'll cast this and this. Done. Ah, I love it. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm so sorry. You can get the Judge of the Dead. If you don't have him, you can get him from Hellgate with your Chaos Shards. He is the legendary there. He's really good for soul farming. He'd be better if he was a necromancer on top of everything, but, you know, we'll take what we can get. He does do some nice damage. Oh, we didn't one-shot them. Gasp. Let's see. Match 4 with skulls? No. So we'll do this. Excuse me. Let's see. I don't want red. Fine. We'll just do that. Oh, evil chuckle. It would be nice if I had some of your luck with sacred treasures. I do have really good luck with sacred treasures. I gotta say, I have been very fortunate with that. Oh, here, let's do this. There we go. Yay! All right, let's see. This one. Yeah. My eldest has got the luck with the mythics, and I've got the luck with the sacred treasures. Blow things up. We'll do this. We'll do this. Kapow! Yay! And, oh, not that one. This one. No, we're gonna blow things up. There we go. This, and you could use the Soul Blade. The Soul Blade would not mana block the Judge of the Dead, and it does damage as well. You know, it's up to you. Just another option for the team. Go ahead and do this. I need mana, please. Mana, mana. Yes, we'll do that. More green would be perfect, but I'll take purple. Yeah, so if you're planning on taking this, at some point you'll get hung up and not be able to one-shot anymore. And at that point, you want to switch out to something that doesn't mana block the Judge of the Dead that will still get you some souls. Or you could use, what's her name, Solzara will help get souls. There are options. But I need to stop messing around and actually finish the level. Oh, it's dodging. How dare it? Feel like I've been lucky lately. I have 24 sacred treasures. That is great. Finally. Alright, got it. V for Wombat says, I started Starting out tower team, Essence of Evil, Thrall, Archproxy Evandra, and Enraged Kurindara because you could. Nice. Oh man, Brie, you only have one. Wow. I guess I have been really, really lucky with those because I have a ton of them. I'll have to go and look, but I know I've got quite a few. Enough so that I actually have been kind of using them, not valuing them like I should, I guess. Do that, we'll do this. Oh, great. That team, that skull spamming team sounds like fun, Wombat. Let me back out of here for just a second. We'll see what my... Oh, I have 55. I've been very lucky with those. Wow. I just didn't realize how lucky I've been with those. Alright, let's do this one. See if Cedric is going to mess up my team. If you have them, no reason not to use them. That is true. However, I have been trying to keep my horde levels 133 or lower if possible. Kind of to give hope to the people that are trying to do those higher level delves and don't have access. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm explaining that well, but I'm trying to show it can be done without really raising those up to 200 and more. I did raise it to 133 here at Depths of Sin, though, when I was doing my pure faction. Oh, I should have saved that. Okay, whoops. All right, we'll do this. We'll do this. Kim only has 3. Oh. Let's see. Green would be good. Oh, I wanted that green. There we go. Yes, purple. Oh, there we go. Okay, we should be able to get them now. There we go. For people who haven't been playing as long as we have, exactly. Bree says Silver Necropolis Horde at 166 and you still haven't finished it. I'm so sorry. Oh, oh, that hurts. Oh, that really hurts. Oh, let's try something different. Next. Smasher T, I forgot to look at your team. You should have said something. Let me see. I need green and purple. One more purple. There we go. Perfect. All right, now I can cast. So we'll do this and this. Blow off the Leprechaun again. I planned ahead this time. And more mana, brown, and we should be able to finish them off now. There we go. Young Warthog says, I'm using Rope Dart, Divine Ishbala, Archprexy, Evandra, and TPK in the tower. Not super quick, but fun. And that's important. If it's fun, then you want to keep doing it, and that makes a huge difference. V for Wombat says, but Uber Doomskulls don't add to Angry Bear's Doomskull bonus. What? So I switched to Essence of Evil, Thrall, the Wild Queen, and Draculus. That's okay. I still want to see the team, Smasher T. See what you had. So, hold on just a second. I want to see your team. Hold on. I will grab it and look at it. Fight, manage, paste. Scarab Blade with Phoenicia Leprechaun and the Mirage Queen. Interesting, because it explodes purple. Gotcha. With Sunspear. Nice, I like it. That is good. V for Wombat says, Leondon, aka Bree. Most of my hordes were between 140 and 170. Don't feel bad at 166. My Lyrasza team got to 260 plus. Ouch! Frostfire was the most at 280. Oh, that hurts. Yikes. My goodness. Alright. This is a team I don't ever use. I'm going to change the class though to Hierophant. Because Sunspear's at 100% for me, and Hierophant has the Firestorm, so. I don't know, I think I may have used this team once before? Only once. Alright, red. 70 damage to all enemies for Garuda, boosted by red gems. It's only a +4, so the boost is nothing really. And then, of course, Queen Titania, or Titania, does 70 damage to all enemies, boosted by red enemies and allies, so that's an extra 20 to all enemies. That's fantastic. Plus, she gets an extra turn if there are 13 or more red gems. I'm actually going to cast with her instead. V for Wombat says, yes, Angry Bear does AoE damage for Doomskull boost, but Uber Doomskulls don't add. Ah, that's not right. That's not cool. Smasher T says, did you see the Pure Faction guide posted on Reddit? 400 plus recommended for Labyrinth and Hell's Gate. Ugh. That's scary. I have seen a guide, like you're talking about. Um, and there's easy, medium, hard, and like impossible. I've seen it, yeah. If I had a link handy, I would post it. Let's see. Maybe I can find it while that's loading. Probably not while it's loading, but maybe I have it somewhere I can find quickly. Or not. Okay, I'll look another time. Maybe on another load screen. Hey, good morning, Pamela. Welcome. Nice to see you. Ooh, 14, extra turn. Whee! Nice. I like it. Wombat says, I still had to do Frostfire on a Tuesday with potions. Frostfire is very hard. Oh, sure, Smasher T, thanks. And then I'll post it here in chat. Bree says, yeah, Pure Faction, Hellgate, and Labyrinth are probably never going to happen for me. Yeah, you know what's probably never going to happen for me is Emperinazar. Because, ugh. Alright, Smasher T. Oh, let's see. Oh no! Okay, I see it, but there's not a link. Hold on. Hell's Gate is not hard, just long. Labyrinth was hard. I did it on a Tuesday. Oh, Labyrinth. I hated Labyrinth so much I almost quit playing. Seriously. It was just that bad. But it wasn't just because of Hell's Gate, it was some other things happening in the game at the time. But the combination of some really poorly thought out world events and the Labyrinth almost pushed me over the edge. Hell's Gate is not hard, just long. Hiya, Kim, and yet, because ew, Wombat says. Oh, thank you. If I can have a link, then I can post it for everyone to be able to look at. So thank you for that. I'm going to do Flamifer. Because first of all, I don't want him to get any mana. I was hoping to get that extra turn for Titania, so I could do this. Yay! At this, I don't remember whether this is a team I put together or one that was shared by a viewer. I think this is one I came up with, but if it wasn't, then thank you to whomever gave it to me, because it's very effective. I just can't remember. Oh, look at all the red. This one. Oh, that's okay. Still gonna do a lot of damage. And we'll finish up over here. Oh, yes, we'll wait on that one. Get our multiplier up before we do the 2,000 gold room. That's better. Look at all the red. Oh, they're taking it all away. Aw, that's okay. That's fine. Oh, it did it again. There's still not a link. How rude. Maybe copy. Got it. Copy image Earl. Got it. Thank you, Smasher T. Here is that graph guide that Smasher T was talking about in case anybody wants to check it out. It's very interesting. Fight, fight, fight. V for Wombat. Having finished all delves, the ones I had to do on a Tuesday are Labyrinth, Frostfire Keep, Lyrasza's Lair, Fangmoor, and Sunken Fleet. I really need to try to do some delving this week. Because we've got that lovely boost from the God, if I could think, from campaign right now that's going to be going away as of Monday. So all of those extra stats are really going to help. And I should mention that. So I've got my 133 Horde, I've got my level 15 Kingdom, and I've got the following buffs as well. Ah, crap. Oh no, the buffs are already gone. Oops, I forgot. The buffs are gone. Oh well, I should have done it last week. That's okay. All right, let's go back in the faction assault here. Got 2 more rooms, not that one. This one. Yes, it's already gone. I messed up. I forgot. Yeah, I even told people that we are on the cooldown period, so no more randomly spawning heroic gems, and then I forgot. Wombat says if you have time and gems, you need up to 3,000. Then it's best to do them on Tuesdays. 3,000 gems. Right. Then it's best to do them on Tuesdays and save up for when they are featured. Yeah, that makes sense. 16. Woohoo. Nice. Got a couple more to do here, and I should find another team. Oh. Yeah, sure, why not? Nice. Let's see. Oh, by the way, the Mother of Mother of Darkness, Captain Macaw, Night Spider team will work in this faction. All of those troops can be used here. It's just slow, which is why I am choosing not to use it. But next, you still don't have Rage Reaver? No! Aww. That's too bad. Rage Reaver is fantastic with Ferocity. Really excellent. But there was another one that you did have, wasn't there, Bree? One for something that would boost Ketris and the others as well. Ooh, I've got Fairy Fire too. Nice. That would be why these two didn't die. All right, this one summons. We want to get rid of that. And then the next time we come around, I should probably talk about what's it called? Tactics for Pure Faction, since I've completed Pure Faction here. I already discussed it in my tips and teams video that I put out a few hours ago, but if you didn't see that, then probably should have linked that in the description. And I forgot, yes, Tesla, welcome Black Glass. Yes, Tesla works very well for this faction. I'm just using different teams because people get sick of using the same team over and over again, and that makes delving boring. We don't want it boring, so I like to give lots of different options for people that don't have legendaries or they don't have mythics, whatever it may be. This next team, though, is one with a mythic, and I've used it once. It was given to me by a viewer. I just got Obsidius not too long ago, within the last month, I think. Sestro, welcome! Good morning, everyone, and Happy New Year! I'm wishing you all a happy, healthy, and prosperous New Year. You as well, and thank you for coming and saying hi. Hope you can stay for a bit and visit. That would be awesome. Right, so let's try this out. I've only used this team once in the past. But again, it's something different. Just not doing the same thing all the time is always nice. So, oh, nice. Gotta love it when you can one-shot these things. Alright. Select a gem. Probably not the best one, but that works pretty well. Okie dokie. Can they be silenced? Yes, they can. How nice. But I need mana, so we'll do her. And we'll blow up that one. Oh, come on. I clicked, I swear. I know I did. Alright, we'll get rid of Lord Ironbeard up here. Thank you, Kim. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. So, the String Fiddler is really, really powerful. He silences, he explodes a bunch of gems of one of their mana colors, and he gets an extra turn. So, whomever you cast on is, you know, I mean, you can silence without, and get mana, and get an extra turn. So, that is super powerful, and I think that some people have realized that he can be used outside of a goblin team, because I see him on teams in PvP sometimes without goblins, but he's just a really good troop. He's a really, really annoying troop to fight, I gotta tell you. I hate teams with the string fiddler on it. It's one of the first ones I try to take out, usually. Alright, let's see. Lots of brown and purple and red. We'll try there. Oops. Whoops. And we'll do that again. That should take care of him. Bree says, I agree. That. Pamela says, I love String Fiddler with Life and Death and Arachnian Weaver and Leprechaun. That is an interesting. You will not, uh, you'll not suffer for mana, that's for sure. Because Arachnian Weaver can blow up the board too. Smasher T says, reminder to get the Doomed Crossbow in the Soul Forge for those that don't have it. Yes, absolutely. I really love all of the Doomed weapons that create Doom Skulls. They are just so effective. I love that about them. All right, let's pull this guy to the front. Let's blow things up. Kapow! He's not as fast as some other troops, but he is highly effective. Obsidius, I mean. Yeah, I need to make that video about the doomed weapons. I just have been doing other things. Okay, we'll do our free hit first. And we'll get some mana. Hee hee hee. And we'll do that. More mana, more mana. This one. Don't really think there's any point in using this, but no, 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 I don't want to. Okay, we'll do that. I was gonna say, I didn't want to move them apart and have them end up not getting a kill. Ah. Okay, Sunken Treasure. Scylla can insta-kill, and she can call up a Bone Storm. Hopefully she won't. But I think we're okay, because Obsidius has a 50% skull damage reduction. Always nice. I am absolutely going to do that, and that was silly because he only had 4 points left and I could have killed him with... Oh well, that's alright. We'll do this. Uh, for those that aren't aware, if there's anybody watching that isn't aware, Obsidius does splash damage, and so he will hit... If I hit here, he'll also hit this troop. If I hit here, he'll hit both of these troops because it's going to splash. It's going to hit the one troop and then it'll hit anything nearby. But if there is a hole between them, it won't hit. So want to keep the 3 together if possible, or however many together, so that I can get max damage done. That's what I was trying to say. 1,000. Yep. I think the other one's a Leprechaun room. I think we looked. Coolio. Yeah, let's get their mana generator out of the way. And... Eh. Eh. Also, if you haven't been working on the Tower of Doom and you've been eyeballing that new doomed weapon, I really recommend getting it from the Tower of Doom shop instead of the Soul Forge, because, I mean, that's a lot of diamonds. And you can, if you can get it with gems instead of diamonds, just like the faction weapon, it's going to be a better deal for you to use your gems rather than your diamonds. Unless it's something incredible like the rope dart, and it's, well, not the rope dart, we'll say life and death, because life and death is a faction weapon. If you don't have the gems to get it in the faction assault, use your diamonds, absolutely. But in general, it's better to use gems than diamonds to buy things. We'll do this. Yay! I may switch to a Tesla team here in a minute. Something different though, something not just double Tesla. I was going to use the Thrall as the mana generator because he's a lot more effective, to be honest. Let's see, I'm going to do this guy. Oh, and I just changed the order of the room. All right, I'll show you in a minute. Next time. That one. All right, Obsidius, finish him off. Or don't. There we go. Yay! Okay. Level 8 chest, and 174 glory is kind of good. Bree says, next time, Gadget, next time, Gadget, next time! Okay, that's from Inspector Gadget, which we watched a lot when we were younger. Ha ha ha. Wahaha. Took me a second. Let's see. Actually, I want to try something else. It's another Mythic team, just bear with me. So edit, manage, paste. Draculus with the Crimson Bat. You know, that is very commonly used. Thrall for the mana generator, so all you need is one match with purple to get mana for the team. And then the Scarab Blade, which is going to blow up purple gems just like Smasher T was using on his Phoenicia team earlier. Grant a random bump. Status effect to all undead allies and summon an undead troop if you've got a spot. So the whole team is undead because I'm using Necromancer. You could also use, there's another one that makes you undead, I think, but I'm going to use this one. Extra souls is always nice, but I haven't used this particular lineup before. Scarab Blade is pretty new, so alright, we'll do this. I completely forgot that we've got, oh, true damage. So awesome. I forgot that we have it, potions. So I don't even have to make any matches. Just let the explosion take care of it and you've got your mana. But Draculus steals life from all enemies, making him a fantastic tank. He only has skull damage reduction by 25%, but with all of the life he's stealing, he makes a great tank. Crimson Bat does true damage to all enemies, gains a little bit of life, and you know, hopefully he won't be doing any skull damage because that would mean Draculus was dead. Thrall and Scarab Blade. My goodness. So many of the spammers tonight. Alright. Dum da 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 dum 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 da. Let's see. Next turn. Alright. There we go. Cool. Whoop whoop whoop. What have we got now? 400 or 400, but this one has the higher multiplier. I'm looking at the treasure multiplier here. 1.3 versus 1.2. So of course I'm going to go for the 1.3 first. Okay. Nobody uses yellow. We'll take the purple. Blow things up. Kapow! Yes, I had a match 4 down there. That's alright though. We'll do this. And finish them off. Oh, I love true damage teams, I tell ya. Yeah, we'll do this one. Just because I didn't feel like backing out and going to the other room. Alright, sure, we'll take blue. Blow things up. Yay, I get to use the Scarab Blade. Oh, and he enchanted, of course. It's afternoon in Moscow. Are you in Moscow? Or are you talking about the Russian person that just, or the apparently Russian person that just spammed the chat? Spammer, yep. Yup. I think they're automated. I don't even think that there's a person involved with those. I think it's just some kind of script that is being used to spam live streamers. Do I get more than Tacit? Wow. Oh, because it's afternoon where they are. Gotcha. That makes sense. That does make sense. But if it's a script, maybe it's not a script. I don't know. Oh, okay. Wait. Hold on. Gotta see what that says. Russian to English. That may... Oh, it says Go Russia! Oh, welcome Lunatic Pony. Or maybe they're picking up. Could be. Oh, blow things up. Kapow! I love blowing things up. Oh, I love fast mana. I love true damage teams. There we go. Oh, nope, that one's 2,000. We'll do this one. Nice high multiplier. Yeah. Nice. I love that this is filling up so quickly and giving me some mana. Mana, mana, mana. Mana, mana, mana. It's a pretty effective team. I like it. And because we're in a faction assault with potions, we don't really need the Ghost Queen for 50% mana. I mean, we're getting mana so fast anyway, so I could use some more purple mana though. We'll do this right here. Boom. Okay, steal, steal. And finish them. I gotta find another team. In a minute. Maybe one without any... Oh, there's another really different one. Huh. Now let's do this one. Alright. Yep, coming back. Here I am. Ah. Oh, got reflect. Cool. I'll take it. Ah, I remembered! Okay, so observe. This is the final boss team for Depths of Sin. It's always going to be in this order, and Tartarus is mana blocked on purple. So the only way that he can get mana is by matching yellow. If you deny him yellow, then he won't be able to cast, if you can do it. So the first one to kill off will be the summoner. That would be the Infernal Machine. Get rid of this guy first so he doesn't summon and you just end up with an endless loop of destroying things that it summons. After the Infernal Machine, take out the Deminaga. He's going to be giving mana to your Ironjaw. My goodness, the Ironjaw up here. And the Ironjaw is probably going to end up with 1,000 health and armor. He might, but there's a good strategy to take him out. Get rid of all of the others first. He is the least of your worries. His attack is not going to go up, just his health and his armor. So what you do is after he casts, or if he doesn't have any mana, you cast with your own. You cast with the Ironjaw first to create a bunch of skulls. Then you eat them with the Ironjaw to boost your own life and armor if you need to. Otherwise, take them out with the skulls. It takes a while, but it's very doable. I got really lucky with it, yes, but also it's a really good strategy. It worked really well for me, in my opinion. It's a good strategy anyway. So anyway, I go over that more in my Pure Faction 500 video and also in the other video for teams and tips and teams I just put out, which I need to link to. Only level 6, man. Okay. Did I pick another team? I don't remember. Manage, paste? Yes, I did choose one. So, I don't generally like to mix damage to armor first, then life, with true damage, but it is something that you can do, or you could put Tesla here, and Tesla, that would probably be a much better team, but for people that don't have Tesla, or you can put some other troop here, but I'm going full Mechanist with this. I need to level it anyway. Might as well try it out. I love the Engineer's Drill. This is one of my favorite types of weapons, just like the Scarab Blade in the last run. Explodes a bunch of things, grants a random status effect, and summons. So, I love that kind of thing. Thing with a thing. My eldest was looking ahead at what's it called? The new campaign, the new campaign weapon, and it's gonna be one of these for it's gonna be one of these for goblins. No, they're strong enough already. Ah! Uh, Sestro says, Genki Call, is there a way to guarantee a level 10 chest? No, unfortunately, there's not. Um, it's random. If you finish all the rooms, I wish there was, but as far as I know, there is not. Wahaha. Have you heard what the new wish gems are going to do? No, has anybody heard what they do? I have not heard anything except that they're going to exist as of next week. That will be our new heroic gem for the new campaign, will last for the entire campaign. As long as it's not annoying like lycanthropy, I'm okay. I've enjoyed every single other heroic gem except for that one. Round gems. Kapow! Let's go ahead and do Tesla. And blow things up with Carnex. Not going to do me any good if she gets a death mark on me, but Carnex is a fantastic tank. Really, really good. Wow. I love this new headset, but it hurts my head. It gives me a headache, and I need to figure out how to fix that. Ah. Let's see. Take purple, get those skulls. Uh, huh. Let's blow things up. Just because... Yeah, I don't think the flame cannon is the best one to use here, and I really do prefer to keep true damage with true damage. So I think that Tesla would be a much better choice, or you can go with the Crimson Bat, or something that does splash damage even. But Flame Cannon is good. It is a mech, and this is an all-mech team, but it just doesn't do that much damage. Maybe for a quick delve. Quick delve is pretty good for a quick delve, but we're a little higher level now, so go ahead and take them out. Yay, Flame Cannon. See, that was 400. This one is 150. Do this one. Lycanthropy is the worst. Yes, it is. Oh, so bad. What were they thinking? No. No, no, no. Do not like. Blow things up. Everybody hates... I don't know anybody that actually likes lycanthropy. If they do, they're crazy. Because I say so. What is your new headset? Our brother got it for me for Christmas, and I'm looking for the box. I had it right here. It's a what? It's Sennheiser. Yes, it is Sennheiser. Where is the box? I had it right here next to me. Arr. Arr. Okay. I don't know. I don't know where the box is. I'll have to look and tell you later, Bree. No, I'd rather have mana. There we go. Who moved my box? It's just too good a Whoops. I say whoops. Hitting wrong buttons, people. I should change that from GER to just RRR. Sennheiser is a good brand. Yes, it is. I was very impressed. I'm really amazed and very grateful. I told him today. actually, how much I appreciate it. Boom, boom, boom. Where is the box? Arg. Oh well. Let's see. Green? It'd be good. Blow off Carnex. Alright, Tina. Oh, I was hoping that she would take out the Leviathan. Red or purple? Purple. Purple. Blow things up. Get some more mana for Tina, please. I really don't want the Leviathan to cast on me. There we go. Ha! Lucky! You don't see the box, do you? The cat stole it. Mr. Extreme, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, the cat stole it. The cat's dragged it off to play with it. Oh, seriously, I wasn't inviting you to my lap, thank you. Silly cat. Let's see, we'll do this. This team, I dread running into this team during Pure Faction because they change form, and when they do, they heal themselves. I hate facing anything that transforms during a Pure Faction run. Tina! Tina, Tina, Tina! There we go. We'll go ahead and do this, and then blow things up, and maybe... Yep, there we go. Yay! Ouch. I am at a loss. I have it right next to me. Alright. Let's see. That was 1200. Nice. Hello, Genki and the gang. Says Mr. Extreme. I also hate Deathmark. This gal. Deathmark when doing skull damage. I do not like it. Who does? I mean, seriously. I know that. But I'm just saying. I'm with everybody else. I don't like it. Oh, that was cool. Oh, you can't hurt me with your puny skulls. Gotcha! Does anybody have any requests for teams? Something that's in the description box below? One of your own teams you'd like me to try? Otherwise, I'll just pick another team and go from there. I hate it in Delves, yes! In Delves, any lycanthropy in Delves, anything that's going to transform you, anything that, no. No! Okay, we'll do this. Deathmark has cost you many battles. Yeah, absolutely. Ugh, Deathmark. Speaking of Deathmark, the drowned sailor Deathmark, so I'm glad he didn't have a chance to cast. Was not paying attention. Let's see. Blow things up. Kapow! Bree says Deathmark is annoying unless it's in Delves where it's absolutely terrible and goes off way too often. Yes, I see what you're saying there. Yes, it absolutely agreed. It's annoying or it's terrible, depending on where you are in the game at the time. You know what? I'm gonna do that. That was awesome. I forgot that Carnex adds 25% of his armor to skull damage. And with that kind of armor, boom. I had forgotten why I love Carnex so much. Nice. Okay, claim that. Find another team. Let's see. So we should probably do my favorite team, huh? Nah. You've already seen my favorite team a million times. Let's see. Fight, edit, manage, paste. Let's try this. So this is what I was talking about. Tesla, if you don't have 2 Tesla, you can throw in Crimson Bat. You can do a search in here and do a search for, whoops, spell effect. Meow. And true damage. And then I'd sort it by base rarity because the higher rarities are going to do, hey, Fourth Prefect, welcome! Hi, hi! I gotta do it this way. Hi, hi! There! Yay! So... Right. Oh, the Scourge of Honor, geez. I've never used the Scourge of Honor with Tesla. Let's give it a try. It should work very well. But let's change the banner to a minus yellow. And I'd rather do red plus and red and purple. Oh, perfect. Well, not perfect. I'd rather it was red plus plus, but I want the bonus on purple. Okay, hold on. Minus yellow. Oh well, we're just gonna go with that and not worry about it. There we go. Anthony says, oh, and hi, Genki. Welcome, Anthony. It's good to see you. Tina seems to be working well for you, yes. And Bree says, are the headphones uncomfortable because it's too tight? Yes, it's a little too tight on my ears. The top of the head I can fix because that's adjustable, but as far as the tightness across... I don't have a big head, right? As far as across, it's too tight. Now we're going to go ahead and do this. And Tesla should just take them out. Oh, not quite. All right. We'll do this. There we go. Yeah, I was going to look on YouTube to see if I can find a way to make it so that they're not feeling so tight, but I forgot to do it. Oh, I'm using Monk. Oh, shoot. Well, I'm going to hit level 100 on Monk here during this delve, so that is awesome. Do like that. All right, we'll do this. Oh, I hate the Lamia. Ah, stupid Lamia. Big head means an abundance of knowledge. Well, we could say that anyway. All right, we'll do this. And then Scourge of Honor should take them out. Yay, that works well. So 2 Tesla is very effective, especially with the Shield of Urskaya, but, you know, you can use another troop if you don't have 2 of them. 1.5, 400. 1.4, 200. Let's do this one. Boom. Go ahead and cast. It doesn't have, you don't have to cast on Tesla. So the Shield of Urskaya gives this insane amount of armor. Look at this boost. Because it's boosted by all enemy attack. So the higher you go, the higher the buff that you're going to get from the Shield of Urskaya. But the thing is with Tesla, she's doing scatter damage boosted by all ally and enemy armor. So that means you can cast on your front slot so it doesn't get taken out by skulls. You can cast on anything that needs to be barriered. It doesn't matter. Just cast on whatever you want. I just happened to choose her just then. Monk talent unlocked. Whee! I've got 100. All right. Sorry, I have to go do this or I will forget. So, troops, come on. Troops, class, monk. What became of the monk, the monk, the monk? Oh, fortitude. Oh, yes, fortitude is awesome. Okay. There we go. Nice. Another one have, wow. Let me start over. Another level 100 class is what I was trying to say. That is awesome. But look, we've already got... Let's go ahead and collect these because I'll forget to do it on stream otherwise. Let's see what we get. Oh. Growth and wisdom. What a surprise! That's alright. That's okay. Yeah, we'll do this one. Bree says, I found a suggestion where you take a stack of books a bit wider than your head and put the headphones on them to stretch it out. Takes about 7 to 10 days. Okay, cool. Just stretch it out. That makes sense. I'm going to go ahead and cast with this. And then do that. Get some mana and do it again. Actually, just take them out with Scourge of Honor. Whee! Thank you, Bree. I appreciate you looking that up. Okay, 400 versus 1,000. Put the books on my head. That would be so funny. I knew she was going to go for that. Oh, and there is Title Affix, so that is not going to be helping me. But at least I can get rid of everything else, and I'll just work on... Oh, she's not submerged anymore. Maybe I can get rid of her before. There we go. Perfect. $1,200 versus 1,000. 1,000, please. Yeah, let him take the skulls. I'm okay with that. Oh, fine, don't take them. Alright, I'm glad that Miraji Queen isn't on this team. Ah, goodness gracious. Hide user. Perfect. Ha ha ha, you are not submerged, buddy. Really? Oh, yep, this one. I don't need yellow. I'll take the red. Oh, I gave him a match 4. Whoops. I'll do this. This. Yeah. Alright, we'll go ahead and take the Ancient Horror out, and then we'll work on this guy. I should have let him take the skulls, and then he wouldn't be submerged anymore. Whoops. Oh well. Let's see if we can give him some more skulls to work with. Doesn't matter, he can't touch me. Can't touch this. That's so silly. What the heck? There we go. Yay. Let's see how many sigils I've got left after this. Oh, I still have 5. Alright. That's right, I bought quite a few tiers today because I bought 4 so that I could get the weapon. So I need it for Cinemirage, and plus I have to have all the weapons. We'll do that. Oh, ha, ha. Nice. Alright, one more battle. Maybe We could do triple ferocity with Rage Reaver. We could do cunning. A triple cunning team. We could do something with Shabana Vespera. We could do a High King Iron Gut team, or y'all let me know what you would like me to do next, or if you have a team that you'd like me to use, let me know that as well. Ford Prefect says, does anyone know what the purple winged cup is on the Kazil Kingdom? Hey, Willy Foo, welcome. Just starting Tower of Doom. Doom. That's from Labyrinth. That's a quote from Labyrinth, but I don't remember what scene it is. Let me look at Kazil and see if I can figure out what you're talking about. So let's head up there. Lunatic Pony says, go HKIG team. We can't use High King Iron Gut here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the lantern means extra myth stones. Class quest extension? Explain, Bree? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the purple thing is. Games. And Willy Foo says, the Tower of Doom Venoxia Weaver team, but I don't have Venoxia. What can you change to? Let me go in there and see. Hold on just a second. Tower of Doom, fight. Yes, I know I can't fight, but you don't have Venoxia. Class quest extension. Huh. Alright, sort by base rarity, and then I recommend using something that does true damage just because it's a little more streamlined. I just like to keep the true damage stuff together. So Nyarmel or Nocturnia, Astro Mother, if you have these troops, you don't have Phenoxia. So yeah, I would say Scion's okay. You could, but it does drain mana. So if you're worried about them casting on you, Scion could be one that you can use. But I'd say either Nyarmel from Dwergoroth or Nocturnia from Fell Roost, unless you have one of these two. So, okay. Let's see. Get back out of here, go back in, whoops, over here. I need to grab a new team. Did I do that yet? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. All right, let's pick something else. All right. Oh, let's do an explosion team. Let's do something with skulls. This may crash and burn, but I'd like to try it. So, let's see. Manage, paste. The Fountain of Stars with the Doomed Axe, the Possessed King, and Scylla. So this is a variation of the Skull Waterfall team. This is exactly the same, except instead of Wrath, we've got the Fountain of Stars up front. Bree says, go to the kingdom and click on Class Quest. Okay. Kazil, Class Quest, Realm Priest. What? I didn't know that this exists. Unlocks Cursed Gnome random encounter and ability to level Soul Forge above 10. Huh! I didn't know about this. Thank you, Bree, and Ford Prefect for pointing it out. Oh my goodness. Alright, I need to do that. I really need to do that, but not on stream while we're... Boo, I was hoping it would give me cursed runes. Well, maybe it will increase your chances of finding them. A little? Maybe? I don't know. Alright, let's go back. Nope, that's the wrong thing. I am total. Willy Foo, go to Gazeel. Click on Gazeel. Click on Class Quest Rune Priest. And then you can skip the thing by clicking on that up there. You're here, thank you. Oh look, it's Darksmith Drenza. It's new content. Oh my gosh. That's cool. Alright. I will do it right now if you folks want me to, but otherwise I'll stick with delving because that's why you came, is for the delving. So, well, maybe you just came here to hang out, and that's okay too. But I'll do whichever one you want me to do. Just let me know. I clicked on the wrong button. It's only 2 fights. Oh, well. Alright, let's head back in there and do those 2 fights. Class quest. Yeah, we already saw that fight. You're here, thank you. Alright, Phoenicia, perfect. Should be nice and fast. Just a little... Thanks, Bree. I've not seen Cursed Gnome since the Vault event. Maybe it'll increase my chances a little more, because right now I'm not getting it. Help me with these gnomes and I'll be safe. Look at all the cursed gnomes. Ah! Will it give me cursed runes? Oh, that would be awesome. Oh, they don't have bags, though. Neither does the Mecha Gnome. Meh. Boo hiss. It's only 2 battles. No, got nothing special. Bummer. Reward. Apparently the Darksmith Drenza discovered some ancient forge blueprints. Interesting. But it upset some gnomes, and they cursed her, and the deep dwarves chased her out. Okay. So it turns out she had deep dwarves and cursed gnomes after her. Aw, poor thing. By the way, or by way of thanks, she's promised to teach us what she's learned from the blueprints. Excellent. So that is the new Soulforge content that the blueprints are for. So anyway, maybe that will help me find more cursed rooms. That would be awesome. Pamela says, what's a cursed gnome? LOL. I have not seen one since V event. And thanks, Smasher T, for mentioning it's only 2 fights. That's helpful. Edit, manage, paste. Extra Kingdom Quest. Cool. Bree says, I was running a 2 Tesla team, but I switched in Tina for one of them because Submerge was super annoying you. Oh, yeah. That would, that's something good about using Nocturnia or Yarmel or something that does splash damage, is because you can still hit them even when they're submerged and even when they are stealthy as well. Cursed gnomes are an endangered species. Well, they will be if I can get my hands on them. I'll make them extinct. Alright. Like I said, this is a variation of the Skull Waterfall team. I'm using the Fountain of Stars up front instead of Wrath. He still turns brown skulls to brown gems to skulls. Okay. We'll do this. Brown gems to skulls. I have alignment. Woohoo! And what I'm hoping for is to have full mana with my Doomed Axe here, so I can turn all of those purple into Doom Skulls. Wahaha! Scylla and the Possessed King aren't here to cast. Really don't care about either one of them, so... it's risky to take a team like this into a delve, but I'm okay with that. What class am I using? Tidecaller, perfect. Something that explodes stuff. Brown to skulls. We'll just do that. Purple to skulls? No. Huh. Go ahead and do that. Good enough. Anthony says, just realize I've been an idiot. I don't have my hero set for the delve. Aw, so you haven't been getting any class experience? Aw, that sucks. This isn't as fun as the team with Wrath on it, because there are fewer explosions and the synergy isn't quite as good, but I may change my mind and decide I love it. We'll see. Brown to skulls. Oh, there's lots of green, so we'll give it a try. Hee hee hee. Okay. Just don't... Oh, there we go. We have alignment. Yay. Boom. And we've got alignment for brown. Ha. Nice. Okie dokie. Should probably do something higher tier after this. Something like Triple Ferocity, I was saying, or a Zolgoth team even. Oh, we have alignment. Yes. The problem with this team is that I get a ton of purple, and then I don't have enough mana here yet, so meh. Boom! Shake, shake the delve. Boom, boom, boom. Shake, shake, shake. I'll leave it there. There we go. Nice. Mr. Extreme, you've said that a couple of times. It's only 2 battles. Yes, I finished the 2 battles. If you're talking about the ones at Kazil for the class quest. Smasher T says he didn't care for Rel's mythic tier list this year. He changed how he did it from last year. Rel changed how he did it from last year? Boom, shake, shake the delve. Ah. Well, I don't know how he did it last year. I wasn't YouTubing much last year. Ah, so close, darn. There we go. We've got alignment now. Hey, you got the Scourge of Honor. Yes, I love the Scourge of Honor. Scourge of Honor is super good for quick delving, and he's got that curse that he does on match 4s, I think. So super good to run with Hiking Iron Gut. You came to hang out because I'm awesome. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, that is awesome, Willy Foo. I really like the Scourge of Honor. Oh, there's so much. So many. But they're all surrounded by green. Oh, I have alignment though. Ha ha ha. Nice. I like the Scourge of Honor. Brown? Brown, brown? No brown. Change purple to green, right? Purple to green? No. Green to purple. Ah, okay, that's different. Okay. I have alignment. Whee! Boom. Awesome sauce. Brown. Oh, no alignment. Okay. This would probably be better with the hero up front. Do we have skull reduction? Oh, we've got skull damage reduction by 50%. That's why I have it up front. I get it. Oh, go ahead and take him out with Scylla. Might as well. See, that one is 1200. This one is 250. We'll do the 250. See, yellow. Sure, we'll do yellow. 3.2 thousand diamonds. Save or get doomed crossbow for 900. Polling chat for options. You know, I can set up a poll for you, actually. There's a way for me to do that. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure out how to start a poll. I know there's a create a poll. 3.2k diamonds. Craft doomed crossbow or save for mythic? Question mark. There we go. That should pop up. And I say... Actually, I say it depends. To be honest, I really like the doomed crossbow. It is one of the best doomed weapons, in my opinion, because it creates doom skulls. And that means you don't have to have it leveled up in order to kill with it. So it's super useful. However, it depends on whether or not you like using skull spamming teams. I do, so I want to have every doomed weapon that creates doom skulls, which I do. So, however, if you're not comfortable with using doom skulls, then it wouldn't be for you. But in general, my knee-jerk response would be yes. Yes, you should craft it. That's my opinion anyway. Alright, this is... Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. I don't care. Ah. I love it when it cascades like that. Let's see, take some red. That's brown. Oh, purple. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, agile. What do you mean agile? So we're at 60-40 right now. 60% say you should craft it, 40% say you should not. Let's see. Ooh, we got an insta-kill off of Scylla. How unusual. Nice. Oh my goodness. Let me see. I don't need purple. I don't need no stinking purple. Batches? We don't need no stinking batches. Sorry. Oh, that's from the old spaghetti western. Purple, purple, brown, brown? Any brown? Not enough. Green to purple. No. Okay, we'll do that. Ah, so close. No. Ah. Humph. Alright, we're gonna cast this just because. Fort Prefect says, I leveled up my kingdom with the weapon. Awesome. Stormtail Wolf, welcome. I have not seen you for a while. Hello all. I crafted the crossbow as I needed 8 weapons from Depths of Sins. 20 stars. Just need the Forge Scrolls to level the damn thing up. Probably one of the best doomed weapons for sure. UHF with Weird Owl. How do you see poll results? You should see it now, hopefully. Hopefully you can see it. I ended it and it says 75% say yes, 25% say no. Let's see. Well, that was risky. Good thing I've got skull damage reduction, but now I have alignment for my doomed axe. Wahaha. Robert, welcome, Robert. Robert says, I crafted doomed crossbow will hit harder than most mythics. Yeah. Willy Foo says, crafting doomed crossbow. Thanks all. I don't think that you'll regret it because it is a fantastic weapon. I really enjoy it. I enjoy all of the weapons that create doom skulls. Hey, Redline Kai, welcome. Oh, wow. The spammers are just on high alert tonight. Wow. That's amazing. Ha. All right, do this. That's a lot of blue that I don't need. Oh, Mirage Queen. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh, thank you, Lightning Strike and TPK. Stormtail Wolf says, I don't get notifications. Yes, bell is on for your live streams until the afternoon UK time. This is a rare occurrence of YouTube working. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad to see you. I'm glad that that you found us so you could join us live. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Nice. Oh, shoot. Flipster says, hi, Genki. Cool to catch your stream again, and it's great to see you as well, Flipster. So we gotta say, hi, hi. Oh my gosh, I love that I added that. Ah, if only for my own enjoyment. All right, this is brown to doom skulls, and or not to doom skulls, brown to skulls, and green to purple, kinda. We'll just do that. Ah, all right, I don't care. I'm gonna do this. Nice. And I have alignment with purple. Eee! Oh, don't take it away. There we go. Oh yes, the bell. Putting it on now. Thank you. So I live stream every Tuesday and Wednesday, starting anywhere between 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. or in the morning Pacific Standard Time. And so that is right now it starts reset until the time change. That is 2 to 3 hours after reset. And then it will be like an hour to two once the time changes again in the spring. GMT -7. Thank you, Bree. Oh, get some. No. Okay, we'll do that. That's not working out for me. 11 a.m. here in Blighty. Right now it's 3 in the morning for me. So, yeah. 85 attack, 50% skull damage reduction. I think I can take a hit. Oh, no alignment. What do you mean, no alignment? Okay, we'll do this. Ah, really? Really? I fed them. Am I going to lose this delve because I was being impatient? All right, we'll do this. How is the Tower of Doom going for you? Tower of Doom's going great. I just stuck with my my favorite Life and Death, Venoxia, Arachnine, Weaver, Leprechaun team. And I haven't been having any problems. I haven't lost any battles, but I have lost 2 Valravens, which really sucked. Oh well. This is brown to skulls. I think I'm just gonna do that. Oh, and he's gonna, of course he's gonna summon. All right, but I have alignment now for the Fountain of Skulls, so that is cool. Huh. Okay, we'll do that. This is a really high, high risk team to bring in here. Stormtail Wolf says East Coast is 5 hours behind UK. You must be West Coast. Yes, I am. 7 hours behind. Mid America must be just behind that somewhere. Yep. The Ravens have a much better value in delves. Yes. Yeah. Um, I do I have a lot of sigils for the Tower of Doom? No, I used them all. Every one of them. I'm already at level 25. And Redline Kai says, what are your thoughts on the new Mythic Friday, Genki? Smasher T, I'll look at yours in just a minute. I don't think that he's amazing. However, he could be better than I hope. But at this point, he looks like a cheap combination of Zul'Goth and the Archduke, and not as good as either one. Smasher T says, Willy Foo, both those have been in the Soul Forge already this cycle, so you have some time before they are possible to appear again. Ford Prefect says, oh yes, thanks for that team, Genki, as I've also got to level 32 on the tower. And Bree says, oh yeah, I forgot you were exploring for the guild for a while. Yes, I was doing mapping, so I ran out of sigils at floor 25. Round of skulls? No? We'll do that. Now we've got brown to skulls. Yay. Boy, that was a lot of purple. Wow. Alright, claim rewards. So, shall we do High King Iron Gut or, I don't know. Let's see. What other teams I've got here? Triple Ferocity. I've got Double Gargoyle with Chief Dargon and Essence of Evil. I've got Shabanu Vespera team with Cunning. How about this? Yeah. Okay. Something different. Fight, edit, manage, paste. Mountain Crusher for quick mana. We've got Venoxia doing true damage. We've got, and not just true damage, she does poison a random enemy on match 4+. And then Scorpius, if they are poisoned, they will die with this. And then Matron Velen randomly will curse and web an enemy with 4+. So anyone that's immune to poison, if they get cursed, can get poisoned and insta-killed. So I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm willing to give it a try. I need to get caught up on chat, but first I need to change the... I'm at level 100 on mode. I'll change it to Necromancer because I need to get that to 100. Let me go... Whoops, what did I do? I minimized it. I need to get caught up on chat. Willy Foo says, Smasher T, I saw a table which looks like this almost at the end of the cycle, so a new cycle may start soon. That could be. Abigail asks, what does Quick Delve mean? So on the lower levels, you can blow through the early levels of a delve really quickly if you have the right team. So basically, they're teams that... Did I hide the right person? Okay, I did. Okay, sorry about that. I got distracted by the spammer. So Quick Delve, so you have 2 mana generators and 2 troops that do damage to all enemies so that you can blow through those early levels really quickly. Like Tesla is going to just blow through, or Crimson Bat, anything that does damage to all enemies. As long as you can get some mana, you'll blow through them quickly. Strontium Wolf says, Ferocity got me to level 500 in this delve, helped with the Shaman class as well, towards 20 stars. Excellent. And Robert says, my new favorite team, Rope Dart, Centurigon, Zul'Goth, and Leprechaun, Elementalist class. Absolutely. That is one of the teams that I have in the description box below. Can't remember whether it was Rope Dart, but it was definitely Centurigon, Zul'Goth, and Leprechaun. What? 6... What class did I decide on? Oh yeah, Necromancer, because I need to level it. Okay, let's blow things up. The same team has destroyed you badly. Yeah, Centurigon is nasty. Alright, so this is the only one that's poisoned, so we'll use Venoxia. Hope for some match 4s. Yeah, not quite enough. That's the thing. So that is why people like to use Euryale with Scorpius, because when you get a match 4, she poisons every enemy, whereas I'm dependent upon Venoxia to randomly poison one of, or two of the last enemies, so that will slow things down a little bit. I should have used Magnus, because when you cast with Magnus, he poisons all enemies. So that would have been a better choice, and that is actually in the description box below, that Venoxia or Magnus. So I think Magnus is definitely the better choice if you don't have Euryale, but you can't bring Euryale in here anyway. Smasher T says, at Willy Foo, you might have it right. We are near the end of the cycle, and from then on, it's random in the new cycle of ones they haven't done yet, that cycle. Yeah, hopefully, High King Irongut will come along again in the not too distant future, because, wait, High King Irongut, we're going to Zajan next week. Is that next week? Zajan? We're going to Zajan next week, so he'll be available with event keys. Ooh, I forgot about that. Okay, nobody is... death marked. No! How dare you? Immune to poison. So I have to depend upon Matron Valen to curse and web with it. Ugh. Alright, well... instead of that, I'm just going to take him out with Venoxia. Strontium Wolf says, as far as spammers go, these are some of the least egregious. Most just fill the box with gibberish or rude pictures. Pamela says, I'm hoping to see Ironhawk soon. Need my second copy, as one Ironhawk seems meh. Yeah, that's the thing about Ironhawk. I have mixed feelings about Ironhawk as far as crafting him goes, for that exact reason, because you really need 2, and 8,000 diamonds is an awful lot of diamonds when there are so many useful mythics out there, and he's only really used for one purpose. He is good on some other teams, and I will be happy to show you a team that he's really good on, but yeah. I haven't killed anybody with Scorpius yet, because nobody's getting poisoned. Err. I need them cursed and poisoned, please. These two are cursed. That's okay. Good thing Venoxia is there. Clinton, welcome! I'm going to need to set notifications or something. I keep joining late. Hi, Genki. There's the bell you can click on. Apparently that helps. Georgie, welcome! Can I use, instead of the troop, 3 or more Venoxia, as I missed this one, I believe. Venoxia is... you can use multiple Venoxia, just like you can use multiple Teslas. Absolutely. Use more than one. If you have at least the first tier of potions, so you have enchant, you shouldn't have any problems. Plus, Venoxia feeds herself with those green gems, so... Red Line Kai says a couple of things. I'll get caught up in a second here. And I'm sort of stuck. I got really lucky with my acquisition of mythics, and I own all of the useful ones. So the only mythics I'm short are of the useless ones that are needed for kingdom progression only, and it sort of killed my enthusiasm. Yeah, I understand. I totally understand, because you have lost your goal. And having a goal in this game is what makes it so interesting, right? That's what keeps things fresh. So having, what you need to do is find a new goal, find something new to work towards, because that will keep things from getting boring for you, but yeah. Georgie says, I will always buy the weapon for sure. I'm looking for a fast team to progress. We'll drop a peek at the shared below. All the teams in the description box, there are a ton down there. I put an asterisk, a little star next to my favorites, the ones that I think are, that I like the best, like using the best. Um, of course, Phenoxia with Arachnean Weaver, Life and Death, and Leprechaun is one of my favorites. I'm using it in the tower event right now. Next goal for Willy Foo. Hi, King Irongut from Event Keys. Good luck, Willy Foo. Gosh, if I had remembered that I said it again, Zajan was next week, I would have recommended that people save their event keys this week. Although I really wanted to have the new Legendary, having a chance at High King Irongut, if you don't have him yet, is huge. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do this. Hi, Genki, try this out. You bet. Welcome, Sabertooth Rat. It's nice to see you. And I gotta say it 'cause I can. Hi, hi. I'm gonna giggle every time. What amount of work would you need to put in to get high rank PvP? You have to stay on it all week. Every time you're on the game, you have to be playing PvP. It's been a while, but I have ended the week in the top 100 a couple of times. Bruno Corsi says, "Hi, I'm from Brazil. How many gems we need to complete delve with all potions? To me, the Sea of Sorrow is harder to do. Sorry for my English. There's nothing wrong with your English. You're doing great. I'm already with 210 Horde. Okay, so at Sea of Sorrow, I haven't done Purifaction there. Hold on just a second. I'm really distracted. Uh, all right. So let me address both of the questions that are um, in the chat right now. So, how many gems do you need to complete a delve with all potions? So, when there's a faction assault, generally it takes at least 2,000 gems, but it can cost a lot more than that depending on, like the Labyrinth, we were talking about how difficult some of these factions are earlier, and they can take an incredible amount of gems. So, I don't know it, but a minimum of 2,000 gems. Georgie says, "What's the fastest road?" It doesn't actually matter. You have to do this room, you have to do this room, and then you can go straight for this room if you want. If you don't want to do all of them, you can just do these 3 rooms, and you'll be able to complete it. So yeah, that's what on high level delving, like you're getting up towards 500, I just do the smallest number of rooms as I can. And that's really easy here because you only have to do a total of 3 rooms. 1.4 thousand event keys is pretty good, Willy Foo. I've got my fingers crafted for you. My highest ranked finish in PvP is 41. I can't remember what mine is, but it's under rank 50, so mine's probably right around there with you, Sestro. Hold on. Hiking, Strontium Wolf says, Hiking Iron Gut is good if your attack is high only, of course, hence me gunning for 20 stars in the attack kingdoms. If you're low level and have low attack, Hiking Iron Gut is not a troop you should be crafting early. That is true, but there are ways to raise your attack to make Hiking Iron Gut work for you. And I have a I have 2 videos on how to do that. There's one for raising it for PvP, which also works. Like Chief Dargon is going to raise your attack by a ton and will help you be able to devour. Plus, there's Metals of Seasons in addition. There are ways to get around it, and if you're worried about if you're leveling really fast, really quickly, and you're afraid that you're not going to see High King Iron Gut again for a long time, then you might want to craft it. But anyway, I'm behind in chat again. Let me get some mana here. I have not been able to do this yet. Venoxia is a really bad choice, I think. Let's do this so they can't get any mana. I gotta get caught up in chat again. Yes, only 2 battles and the boss. That is super cool. Thank you. That will save me so much time. Yes, it will, but fewer chances at Vow Ravens that way. So usually it's best to wait until you find a Vow Raven and then skip all the rooms right to the boss room. Wombat says, I'd say 2,700 gems is a good estimation. You can do it for less if you take your time and hunt for ravens. Pamela says, I like using the weapon Earth's Fury with High King Iron Gut. That is a fantastic idea. So, I do love to give visuals, but I'm in the middle of a battle. So, Earth's Fury will remove all of the armor from an enemy, and it will add attack to your entire team, including High King Iron Gut. So that is a very good way to get High King Iron Gut's attack up. Redline Kai says, where'd it go? In Delves, attack isn't an issue. Metals are huge too. So attack can still be an issue even in Delves, but if you've got your Horde up and your Kingdom level up, it's going to help a ton and make it less of an issue for the lower level players. I need to change that team code. Robert says, I have a level 170 player in my guild who pulled Pharaoh's Raw with 20 event keys. That's amazing. Georgie says, I don't care about these. I grind hardcore on Nomapaloozas. All these resources, excuse me, all these resources are a huge time killer and I hate delving, so resources I will gain much more. Okay. Clinton says, sorry. Clinton says, I don't care about, oh no, wait. I have nothing important to say. Just thought it would be fun to make you think you need to catch up on chat just to find me saying hi again. Thanks for all the videos. You're my go-to at night now. Thank you. Hold on just a second. I don't know why I'm choking. All right, green. Let's get rid of this guy. Yeah, I need some mana. That's really funny. Perfect. Now I can hit him. So, fun fact, Venoxia is not recommended for this team. Definitely use Magnus if you're going for the poison route. This is taking forever. Anthony says, I think there should be at least 1 mythic from that week's kingdom in the forge. Would make it less of a gamble spending diamonds. And I have seen them do that before, actually. It used to be that the week after, actually, is when those things would show up. Like, we'd be at Darkstone and wasn't able to pull the Possessed King, but he was in the Soul Forge the next week. I have seen that happen multiple times, so it is possible. Oh, this team. Alright, the curse is on board, so that means I can hit these 2, which is good. And then I'll do this. And not quite. Let's try. Let's see if I can. There we go. Perfect. All right. And Earth's Fury weapons works great with High King Iron Gut. I totally agree with that. Um, I wait. Yes, I already read that. Okay. Oh, Leprechaun, this should be quote unquote easy. We'll see. Wish Nomapalooza would give more diamonds. Yeah, me too. But I would really like the vault to give me more diamonds as well. That would be awesome. Ethereal Sentry boosts attack by armor. Yes, Ethereal Sentry is another really good troop to use to boost attack. No poison. Ah. Ah. Huh. Well, at least now I know this team doesn't work. Redline Kai says, I just want a better way to get the Forged Scrolls. You say Doom Scrolls, I assume you mean Forged Scrolls, and they are in the Soul Forge now, but catching the silly cursed gnomes to be able to craft the Forged Scrolls is the problem. Georgie says, what metals do you use for this delve? Doesn't matter in this current team. So no, I think I'm using 2 metals of Nisha to boost magic and 1 metal of Anu to start me off with a little extra magic. I'm not magic mana. Um, but the only time it really matters, well, not the only time, but some of the times it really matters what metals you're using in a delve is when you're using Rowan. Um, because you want to use 3 metals of guard to boost her armor, or you're using High King Iron Gut, use 3 metals of seasons to boost his attack. Willy Foo says they should make Treasure Hunt give diamonds, else no reason to play it. I totally agree with that, and I think I mentioned it on the forum. If I didn't, I meant to. Um, Clinton says, or give us a way to convert treasure maps to something. I think they did. I think that you can use treasure maps to craft something in the Soul Forge now, but it's nothing really worthwhile to craft, so they're still useless. And Pamela says, it seems with the lack of cursed, uh, da -da -da, uh, cursed runes, one is really going to have to farm vault events. Yeah. Cursed gnomes are as rare as the Tower of Doom itself. Yeah, it really feels that way. Ford Prefect says, does it help to increase your horde level on a faction? Absolutely, absolutely. You definitely want to increase your horde. You want it at least 11, I'm sorry, 100/10. Um, because it does apply. Your kingdom level applies, your horde level applies in faction assaults and basic delving both ways. All right, that was a failure. Let's do another. Let's do something that actually works. Let's use this. We talked about the Centurigon team already. So I'm going to use a different one. I'm going to show you the team that I used to do Faction 500 Deathless in this place. So it's a little unorthodox because we've got the Volcanic Golem on the team, which is not something people generally use. Of course, Centurigon is going to be better, but Volcanic Golem, he's low rarity, he has skull reduction by 50%, And he does double skull damage versus burning enemies, making him pretty efficient to use with Zul'Goth. And then Thrall and Rope Dart with Tide Collar simply because of the free lightning strike type of thing. Willy Foo has over 2.2 thousand treasure maps. Ford Prefect says, ah, excellent. I've been saving my treasures to upgrade the delves. Who in the world is calling me at 3 o'clock in the morning? Oh my goodness. Let me put you on hold just a second. Right. Hopefully she's okay. It's really weird of her to call me at this time of the morning. Of course she knows I'm awake, but... okay. We'll do this. I love a strong team. Multitasking, yep. Speaking of... Muti. It's multitasking. Okay, we'll do this, and let me... Hold on just a second. Okay, there we go. And oops, I've got that set up wrong. Hold on one second. There we go. Do that. I shouldn't have done that. I should just save that for after I cast. Oh well. We'll get the summoner up here first. We're pretty low level yet, but go ahead and get a couple of these. Zool is the bane of my existence. Is that because he kills you a lot or because he's so hard to get for yourself? Clinton says, might be a stupid question, but I haven't finished going through all your tiny tutorials yet. Is there a way to farm the missing troops from a kingdom? Yes. You wait till we have an event in that kingdom and use your event keys. If you want to target specific troops, that's the way to do it. Otherwise, no. Actually, there is one other way. Oh my goodness, the spammers tonight. Okay, there we go. Got rid of that one. Because you don't have him. I thought that's what you might mean. Oh, 10 treasure maps to 1 diamond sounds reasonable. Hey, I would give 1,000 treasure maps to 1 diamond. I'd be okay with that. Anyway, let me show you. There is another way to target specific troops. And that's the Soul Forge. I know you say, what? But it's the summoning stones. So generally, I don't recommend using summoning stones. Every week these change, and you can see what troops are here by clicking on this button. So you can see this is blue summoning stones. That means that all of the troops that you can summon will use blue as one of their mana colors. So every one of these uses blue somewhere. So this one's blue and brown. This is the only way you can target specifically other than event keys. And you still may not get them just using summoning stones, and you're really better off spending your gems another way. But you can just go through here and check and see if there's something in here that you need to have. If it's something you really needed, you needed 1 more copy of a troop to get a power level up, or maybe 2 copies, that would be a time to chance it. But other than that, I wouldn't do it. Personally. And I've been meaning to do a tiny tutorial on that, explaining how it works, but I didn't do it yet. It's on my schedule. Clinton says, oh, actually, that might be fun, but I think event keys sounds like the better option. It really is. The event keys are the best way to target specific groups, or troops, I mean. And Young Warthog says, is there a way to see specifically what delve troops you're missing? Absolutely there is, and I will show you that as soon as I finish this battle. We'll do that. Can I drop those? No. All right, we'll do this. I'm gonna go ahead and rope somebody else off here and then cast with Zilgoth. I'm not using Elementalist with this team. Elementalist is absolutely the best thing that you can use on high level delving, um, because it's going to entangle them, which is fantastic. Well, yeah, there is Gemologica, which is fantastic. What banner am I using? I will show you in just a moment. Let me just... Cuddles? Where's Cuddles? I missed Cuddles. Oh, there you are. A little late, but I made it. Hey, everyone. Hey, Cuddlefish. Welcome. You snuck in here. I didn't see you. Let me just get rid of this, and then let me show you my banner, and then I will show you how to see what Delves troops you're missing. So, sure, after the battle. Yeah. So the banner I'm using is that one. Red and purple, red plus plus, purple plus, minus green. So that is... Come on, computer. Nope, banners. Red and purple minus green, which is the Crypt banner from Crypt Keepers. As far as troops that you're missing, for specific factions, yes, you can come in here, you can go to Kingdoms, you can choose a Manathrax and apply filter. That will show you all of them here. And then you click on this button and click on Unowned. Of course, I don't have anything unowned, but if I go to All Kingdoms, and you can see I've got some stuff I'm missing, but most of them are mythics. I think there's only one I'm missing. Nope. I'm missing four troops that aren't mythics. But, and then you can also check right here. See this button up here? And you can see how many troops you have. Doing pretty well on that, on all of these, so that's pretty cool too. All right, and I think I missed something. If I forgot something, remind me. Because it seems like I was going to address something else, and now I don't remember what it was. But yes, I have a tiny tutorial on Gemologica in my tiny tutorial section if you need help on how to use the site. But I can give you a, well, I'll just give you a link. Hold on. I think I can get to it pretty quickly here. Gemologica. Ah. I clicked too fast. Oh, I didn't put it in the title. I'll have to fix that, but I'll do it later. Because we are busy right now. Mm. Oh yeah, I do a search for progress. How to find troops, how to... Show all. Oh my gosh, I have 36. 36. 1 second, now I'm... How to keep track of kingdom power levels. Okay, let me just grab that. Okay, I put it in the title so that I can find it more easily and others can find it more easily now. So there we go. Here, hey, Bob Barker, welcome. Here is that website for, no, that is the link to my tiny tutorial. The website is linked in the description of that video. All right. Thank you. I know the banner. Good. Let's see. We'll have to check that out. Awesome. Thanks for that. Hi, Genki. Hi, Bob Barker. I should say hi, hi. That's never gonna get old. Okay. We'll do this. Good. I am starting to get pretty tired. It is approaching 4 o'clock in the morning where I am. So, does anybody have any questions or requests or teams that you would like me to try before I stop streaming tonight? Burn a random enemy for every red gem. There. Oh, he's fireproof. No wonder. Alright, we'll do this. Show a Scourge of Honor team. You bet. I will be happy to do that. Let's see. I'm going to make sure that that silly wraith can't hit me. I'll take blue. Oh, right. I need mana. Okay. Speaking of sleep, it's time for me to get going. Take care, call, everyone. Bree, have a good night. We will see you when we see you. Oh, I hate it when they dodge. That's so rude. So annoying. I'm just gonna get some mana for Zul'Goth and be done with it. Alright, looks like 4 more battles, and then we'll go do a Scourge of Honor team after that. Huh. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to take them all out. Abigail says, is Abject of Despond worth dumping my glory into maxing? In my opinion, every glory troop is worth maxing. Because at some point you're going to have level 20 troops to increase your power level in all of your kingdoms. And so having the ability to max them out is going to save you a lot of time and frustration later on. So I would say that it is. I max mine every week, and I started doing that when as soon as I learned that I was going to have those level 21s. I'm so glad I started early because it saved me a lot of frustration later on. All right, let's get rid of her. Oh yes, and for the trait stones, absolutely. That is a fantastic point. Thank you, Ford Prefect. You are correct. The trait stones alone are worth it. Yeah, and we do have Mythic Friday coming up, but yeah, I would rather have those level 20 troops, I think. Because the mythics will come. There we go. She killed herself. Oh, Glaceon. Glaceon could be a problem. This definitely needs some of that. We'll blow things up. Kapow! And we're definitely going to take care of Zul'Goth. Not Glaceon with Zul'Goth first. Double skull damage to burning enemies is super helpful. But it's not helpful when they dodge. Okay, Stormtomb Wolf says, if you get a chance to get any troop to Mythic by your own volition, do it. The game will never give you the troops in chests if you desperately need them. RNG is a myth in the game, does not exist. Oh, geez, it sure does feel like it sometimes, doesn't it? Blech. Let's see. Need a purple. I might as well burn them in case I get a hold of some skulls. Alright, Tartarus can come up here. I should have just killed him outright. Oh well. Talking to myself. I do that a lot. Take care of the summoner first. Double skull damage, but yeah, forgot about that. Okay. Nice. Alright, we got this. Hey, let me grab the chest and then we will head out and do a Scourge of Honor team. Claim rewards. Oh, I will show you one that I like using. So, need to go PvP. Not that team. Let's scroll on down here. Just use this one. All right. So, Scourge of Honor is a wild folk, and you know who else is a wild folk? Beatrix. Beatrix is a wild folk, and so is King Silenus, who will give them all a 50% mana start. And if you are running with Bard class, that will also make you a wild folk. Right? I think. Wild folk. Yes, good. I am not misremembering. And then for the weapon, Glaive of Many Goats, or actually, you don't even have to do that. Hold on. There's also that, but I like to just use the Mountain Crusher for mana. Queen Bee feeds the Mana Crush, or the Mountain Crusher and the Scourge of Honor. King Silenus gives them all a 50% mana start. Queen Bee and the Scourge of Honor do true damage, and Queen Bee feeds both herself and the Scourge of Honor. So it's really... Whoops. Whoops. Let's change the banner. I want minus purple. Plus brown and green, really. Possible? That works. Yeah, that'll do. Let me grab that team code. And paste. For Hiking Iron Gut Week, is it only event chests, or can you can always randomly pull a mythic from a chest. If you want to target Hiking Iron Gut specifically, you have to wait until we're in Zajan and then use your event keys. That's the only way. I just put the wrong... Doggone it. Copy. There we go. There's the team code. Sorry about that. Yeah, if you want to target specific troops, the only way to do it is to wait till we're in that kingdom and then use your event keys. But let's see, hold on. And you can check that by going to Kingdoms and then choose the one we are in or going to be in and apply filter. And then base rarity. I think, yes, I do own them all. So you can get Flaming Oni or Hiking Iron Gut next week with your event keys, in addition to everything else here except for the Amanithrax. Except for the Amanithrax troops like King Gobtruffle. So, anyway, let me show you this team. And last call for questions or requests. Alright, so all I need is this. Load things up, get some mana. The one downside of the Scourge of Honor is that he doesn't have board control. So Queen Beatrix can get an extra turn from her spell. She can also get an extra turn from the mana she creates. However, you don't have that with the Scourge of Honor. However, you do have this. Curse and Disease a random enemy when matching 4+ gems. You know what would be even better than King Silenus here? Is Pan. Because every match for Pan is giving all wild folk allies extra magic, etc. So, The only two mythics on my dream team list is High King Irongut and the Wild Queen. Yeah, I don't blame you at all. Those are both fantastic mythics, and they are in my top 12. Both of them. All right, let's try this. Hey, you seven, welcome! Not leaving just yet. I'm going to do one more battle first. Um, whew, that's a hard team. But I want to try this with Pan. He doesn't do true damage like the other two do, but he does give all wild folk allies one life and magic every time we match 4. And with Queen Beatrix here, we're going to get lots of match 4s. Now, there's no reason actually to use Bard when you're using the Mountain Crusher, because getting extra magic and whatnot isn't going to help, because I'm already exploding so many brown gems, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to switch the class to something with Archer well, Archer would be really good. Hold on. Scourge, Pan. There's that team. But I have Archer max, so I'm going to switch it to Barbarian, and that is specifically for the Leaf Storm, the green gems, extra green gems falling. And I'll keep that. No, I want to change the banner. Let's say minus purple plus green. Oops. Like that. Maze banner. Oh yeah. Let's do that. Hee. That team code doesn't have the maze banner, but let's see how this goes. We don't have the 50% mana start. I do have a Medal of Anu equipped, which gives me, what, 20%? I can't remember. The Medal of Anu gives you mana start percentage. Oh. Match 4, match 4. Beatrix is up to 116 damage. I actually want to do this again. Up to 122 true scatter damage. I forgot to look at these guys, but that's pretty effective. All right. That is going to be it for me tonight, folks. I'm so glad that you joined me. I had fun. I always have fun, and I really appreciate you all coming by to spend some time with me. Anyway, let's see, am I forgetting? Oh, yes, we have PvP Roulette tomorrow, starting between 1 and 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, just like always. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Have a good one, everyone.